scenario for FiveCrowns now, as Olaf maybe perhaps is going to catch wind of this now. It's going to feel very scared. There comes the call from his teammates to make them rotate, but it's going to be maybe a little bit too late as the players of iNation flood on, just executing their way through onto the late bomb site. But Pipe with an amazing frag onto Kassad, stopping the bomb going down even.
I can't believe it. Oh my god. He gets it through the smoke. It's
Pipe and Lider.
How did that happen? He got one of them with the pistol, picked up an AK and killed 2 more. That was an eco round victory from FiveCrowns. What a statement from the Swedes.
Hit me up with an instant replay of that. Pipe is just on a roll right now. And I said it at the start. I said Pipe.
Yeah, you did.
Every time I see him in a FACEIT Cup on Mirage, he always just pulls out something special. And there it was. What else has he got left in the tank? And it looks like right now we have iNation a little bit rattled after that. And RTL with a very quick headshot onto YNK, just stopping their aggression through the B house, just completely short. The bomb goes down. RDL makes 3 happen for himself. Not going to find that last one there onto Emmy, but he already did more than enough work. They know where the bomb is. They know where the rest of the 2 players from iNation are. And sure, he maybe dropped a weapon, but he traded 1 for 3 there. So
that was actually that was a really weird push from RDL. Like, getting 3 PLs is fine, but he could have just got like 2 and then fell back. I'm not sure why he was so intent on trying to just get so many kills, but I guess he's just feeling really good about the team's performance right now and feels like they could lock it down here. But Emmy is going to get a 2nd kill here, and I mean this should turn into a really expensive little adventure for FiveCrowns. If Emmy gets more kills, they already have to rebuy 2 rifles, which they essentially can't really afford to do. So this is really tough.
And Emmy, he does have the bomb. He's got an AK. He's got 100
health.
Oh, whoa! Onto Pronax. Hello. And Emmy might even find another one. And again, he does it. And Emmy, he has no armor. And he might just find the last CT. And he can't get the clutch, though, onto Olafmeister. But wow, that was, as Pipe said, a beautiful try in the chat there. And
that is... I mean, if anybody wants to make like a guide on how much it matters throwing away a rifle, this was like the epitome of that. Very, very crucial. I mean, RDL getting us 3 kills seemed like it was a really good idea. I mean, but then the 1 rifle picked up by Emmy turned into a quad kill, and this is a hugely expensive situation from FiveCrowns. Now they have so little money to work with because they just lost 4 players in an eco round. Oh my god, that was incredible. Really beautiful play.
Yeah, seriously, the eco rounds on Mirage today bringing some beautiful plays.
Yeah.
And here comes an aggression straight on onto the A site. Yeah. And it looks like YNK straight on there. And as we see, Pyth is going to catch, nothing at all. Just gets completely destroyed there.
Pronax right through the smoke. It's going to get 2 down, actually. I'm not sure how you could even see that, but very good play. YNK and Emmy coming in with kills. It's 2 on 3. And now Olafmeister and RDL have to try and retake this. And that's going to be... I mean, it's 1 on 2, but it's a tough situation for Olafmeister here because they know exactly where he is, and they can cover each other quite nicely here.
Olafmeister's going to go for it, though. There's a bit of spray. Goes down to 32 points of health. He's not looking too healthy anymore. But it just takes two quick bullets to the head.
Yeah, it does indeed. They're going to spread out really far apart. That's very, very clever from the iNation players here, making Olafmeister chase them, which is exactly what they need to do. He can't... There's no way to sort of cleverly defuse the bomb in that position, so he has to find them and kill them before he can do anything. We'll take down Emmy, but again... Oh, that grenade is going to keep him away. Yeah, that's a very smart grenade from Kingball there.
Really nice.
He could have easily run right into that, but Olafmeister will retreat with the AK and save it, but that's pretty much it. And iNation now 6-3. Yeah, that was just really, really nice play from them.
These two teams are pretty close in skill, it seems. They're trading things pretty back and forth here. Every time we see something amazing from iNation, there is something amazing coming from FiveCrowns, and back and forth it goes.
Yeah.
But right now, let's see what the intentions look like. It looks like
Pyth aggressively up the middle.
Yeah.
And I think he's just baiting out. No, Olafmeister is going to fall back. So he's going to try and get a kill here by going aggressive.
Pyth picks off 1 with a pistol. That's a huge victory there. And it looks like Pronax and Lider are going to get caught a little bit out of position there. And Olaf is going to be all alone at B with nothing. And he will go down. So Lider and Pronax have to make something happen here with their pistols. They would love to just get a couple kills. That would be a brilliant result for them. There's no way they're going to get the defuse, but they think Pronax and Lider. Pronax catches 1, but Lider might be in a position. No, unfortunately, brilliant cover there.
Yeah, so this was an eco round for the FiveCrowns, except for Olofmeister who had an AK, and they are going to be ecoing once again, really? Yeah, they are going to be ecoing once again. So these two ecos that you just have, the reason they had those was because of that one quad round kill from Emmy. They had to rebuy 4 rifles, and now it's hurting them critically. The score is 4-6 in iNation. I mean, again, that one play from RDL could really end up costing them a lot of rounds here.
Yeah, the one-shot kill potential of the AK is so scary, and wow, King Horror again, just trying to be like, hey, yeah, I am the MVP still.
Yeah, definitely seems like it. Up in the apartments, Olofmeister here is waiting, and Emmy was up there, but he isn't going to go there anymore. RDL has a deagle, wants to try and see if he could reclaim some of the lost rounds here by getting us some early headshots, and that is obviously always a great weapon to try and do that with. Let's see if he can do it.
It's like RDL's going to have a lot to deal with here. Takes a lot of damage there. With the deagle, though, he might be able to make a headshot or two, as here come iNation flooding in onto B. RDL with that deagle does miss the headshot and won't be able to take anyone down there. And Olof is going to make the approach with B house hit. And nothing going to go his way. Nico there with the stop. And Pyth is the last man alive with just what it looks like a USP and a quick entrance to the grave.
Yeah. Nice play. Emmy, Nicolino, and Kingo. I mean, look at the scores on them. 9, 10, 11 kills. And then Kassad and YNK at the very bottom with 4 and 1. So the 3 top players here for iNation doing extremely well to push it through. Looks like Pyth is the only one sort of really stepping it up massively on FiveCrowns, and that's a real problem. They need the rest of the team to step it up, which we know they can. Like, all of them can play much better than they're doing right now, but they're not finding the right rhythm. It's 6-5, and iNation not looking to give up easily here, or not looking to let go, it seems, because they're not even, like, they don't have any reason to give up at this point.
Quite interesting. We have what looks like a mid-B push eventually from 4 players of iNation, but they have Emmy sitting on A house who's going to be very sneaky and trying to catch a rotation kills well, at the point when iNation do finally go for those, throwing those grenades and making their presence kind of known for A, but actually Emmy's going to fall back away from the A house position, and the mid is going to be battled for here as iNation put their 2 players on it, and it looks like Lida's going to fall back from that position, that balcony a little bit, because the pressure, the heat is turned up too high. And with the smokes, I love this move, blinding, like stopping any vision, any information now for the CTs. They pushed them back by taking over mid, and now they're quickly rushing across the map. 2 players on the B house and 2 on the A side. What do you make of this split?
I mean, iNation are actually playing really smartly. Unfortunately for them, FiveCrowns have decided to play this really defensively as opposed to some of the other rounds where they were playing more aggressively. But they're constantly setting up in a position where they're hoping to catch some of the FiveCrowns players peeking. Look at Emmy causing a lot of distraction here. It is going to be a push for the B bomb site, and RDL is here. The bomb is here too. He needs to get some kills. A 1-for-1 trade in the A bomb site, but it doesn't matter. It's all on RDL here, and he's going to get dropped. And that will be very tough now to retake this 4-on-3. Really smart play from iNation, and I mean they really managed to fake out FiveCrowns.
Litter on the approach with 1 kill. They're onto Nico on the bomb site. It's going to really help his 2 teammates, Olof and Pronax from the kitchen, to try and make their way in. And Litter here is going to aggressively push in, and his teammates as well. And here is a 1v2 situation. It's all down to Litter. Oh, he actually picks off Kingo now, so it's a 1v1. And the last one is at B house here. He's going to make the defuse fake, but Emmy reads it, gets the headshot on that with that AK, and that's going to be the end of Litter. So good save from Emmy there when it went just right down to the wire. Yeah,
and this is one of the key features of this B bomb site. Basically, the position that they planted in over towards the catwalk right here is so critical, precisely because you could have a terrorist up here. And I mean, I've seen terrorists defend like 1-on-3 situations up there, because it's so difficult as a CT when you're trying to defuse. You can put your own players in front of you to try and defuse, but it's just not easy at all. Pyth with a good early kill again in the middle. It is another eco round from the CT side here.
Lovely quick little rush there. 2 players up in the mid. They took a kill and fell back. Didn't want to push their luck and go for the weapon. Let's see how now iNation decide to react to this, as Pronax is going to push the cat a little bit, get himself into the balcony perhaps. And we have YNK playing it slow, so then, with his aim on that balcony. Emmy going to pick up the bomb that was discarded originally at the T-spawn. Kassad and Emmy might make a way through B house here, or no? Emmy going to make his way towards Cat. So it looks like they're regrouping for Cat here. And Pronax is in a good position to maybe catch some frags here. And he's going to find the heads of a few players, but he doesn't find the kills. Unfortunate for Pronax there, but can he salvage it? His teammates are rotating around. The grenade flying through there. Pronax goes down. Pyth and Olaf. Oh, beautiful Olaf there.
Execution, and that now going to be a 1-on-2 here. Oh my god, Olafmeister coming in strong with a triple kill.
These eco rounds, man. These eco rounds. First, the quick little pickup mid, and then a beautiful rotation and positioning as a team as iNation decided to commit up Cat and Olaf with the clutch execution, man, is
absolutely brilliant. That was
swinging.
That was very, very good. And 7-6 here in favor of FiveCrowns. I mean, again, I think iNation are showing that they're actually maybe the stronger team here today. They're definitely not out of the woods yet. But let's see, they do win that round. It gives them some more money to work with. Aggressive push from Pyth up here, and oh my god, he misses the shot, but jumps out of the window.
Oh, wow. How does he find that shot? Kassad now actually applying a lot of pressure. Audio's like, what is going on? He has to now try to cover that approach from Kassad, and Kassad is making it as well. Kassad might actually go straight through, and okay, the defense coming in, and Kassad goes down, but still, nonetheless, the CT defense is spread thin now, as we've only a 3v3 situation, and it looks like iNation are regrouping for that attack onto B through the house, and it's going to be down to RDL here. He's got a lot of work to do, and the thing is that his team don't even have information right now.
No, and they're so far away. Pronax and Olafmeister almost as far away as you could be from the B-bomb side on this map, so RDL about to find himself in a lot of trouble unless he can get, I mean, 1 or 2 really quick kills here. Jumps up, nice jump, flashes on up. They're going to run into the flash, but he's going to go down anyway. Oh no, that was a good flash attempt, but it didn't work out. Now it's 2-on-3, and a really, really tough position for FiveCrowns here.
Pronax from the kitchen. He might just find Olaf might just find Emmy there.
Yeah.
And there it is. And Emmy with the defense. All down to Pronax now. And there is just smokes everywhere. What can Pronax do? If he runs through a smoke, he's dead, and he knows it. So he's going to fall back. He's going to save his weapon, and I got to say it's a wise choice. The game is still open, very, very open at this point, and both teams have been just displaying this incredible plays. How many eco rounds have we seen? 1? Is it 3 now?
Yeah, really, really strange,
and one was like a 4-man.
Yeah.
From so
really, really crazy stuff coming out from both teams, and I mean the score is going to be 7-7 here. And Emmy is actually going to take down Pronax, which means that they won't have any rifles here on the CT side. That one M4 they're buying anyway.
Oh, I was going to say, yeah.
Oh my god, this is maybe a misplay from FiveCrowns' side. I don't think this is a good idea at all. I would not condone this. Pyth has an M4. Olafmeister has a Mag 7.
Use it. Are they going to rush through Cat or into mid? It looks like that might be the case. We have Lidder there spotting mid to get information for his team, and Pyth and Pronax moving on to Cat there.
Yeah.
And actually, you know, we have 4 iNation players on that side of the map, but they're not very committed or very pushed up yet, so they're not really vulnerable.
This is the thing, is this is a standard setup from iNation. They have Kassad over by the B tunnels or the B apartments. They have Emmy in the A apartments, and then they have 3 people waiting excitedly for Pyth down here. But Pyth is doing something smart. He's not peeking. If he did, he would go down. Nicolino, King, or NY, and K are all looking at this very angle. So I love this play from iNation. As I think we started off when we introduced the map. We started off by talking about how much it pays off as to play aggressively on the CT side. And iNation are well aware of that fact. So they're just waiting for them to come.
Just edging and edging and edging forwards. And Pyth has to have amazing reactions right here.
Yeah, he needs great. I mean, he needs at least 2 kills.
And here he goes around the corner. The splash goes behind him, but Nico, he is the one with the reactions. Just absolutely annihilates Pyth there. Unfortunate. It was a beautiful play.
And now,
really beautiful play,
now they are really in some trouble. All they have is this this Mag 7, and it's not even going to find anybody. Olafmeister can't run into anyone where he is right now. Pronax defending the middle, but it's looking really tough. RDL going to be alone in this bomb site when they come for him.
And here they are making that approach. Pronax going to come quickly through the back here, and I'm not sure if he's going to find anyone just yet. As this is going to be a very sick setup here. Lidder on the approach from kitchen, and 2 players from B house. Pronax is the front man, and Kassad is there, ready and waiting through the smoke. Pronax goes. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, they've picked up 1 AK.
And beautiful reaction there from Kassad, and Olaf gets the AK indeed. But should he have saved it there?
No, I don't know. This is, I mean, again, I think FiveCrowns are showing a few signs of being a little bit maybe desperate. Actually, no, I'm completely mistaken. People are going to be laughing in the chat about that. I was saying that it was, I forgot it was the 15th round, so obviously they bought whatever they could.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. I didn't even pick up on it.
No, I thought it was 6 to 7 for some reason. Like, I can't, like, the top of the monitor is a bit hard to read here, so that's why